So remember when I said like about a month ago I was supposed to do the Aphogee treatment and I never did it, and then I said it's because I need another packet? Well, I got my other packet and I'm getting ready to do it. As you can see, like the back of my hair, it's still damaged, but the back of my hair has more curl than obviously the front. This is the part that I said is severely damaged. So we are getting ready to try this out. Shake well. Towel blot dry, which is pretty much dry. Well, towel blotted dry. So the next step is to open it. I'm a little scared, actually. Let's see how it comes out. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. It doesn't smell as bad as people say, but it is liquidy. See that? So now I'm trying to figure out how to put it in my hair because I wasn't expecting that. Okay, hold on a second. Okay. This is better off done in the freaking shower. It smells like men's aftershave. I feel like I need a towel on the floor. Throw that in the sink. This is a burn? Work it in. I'll work it in. Saturate it in. I'll work it in. I'm gonna open up my second packet. Oh crap. This is very messy, just so you guys know. I think I just got some on the floor. Yeah. For those who may be trying this, you're better off doing it in the shower. Oh, this is making a big mess. It's a dark color. Like somebody who drank too much tea. Yeah, I got scared for a minute. I'm like, is it burning? Is it burning? Okay, wash my hands. I got this crap on the floor. This is so messy. So I wanted to show you guys. Okay, next step. Comb through, just did that. Leave hair uncovered, do not use splash cap. And I use air dryer with high airflow. Or hand dryer, which I'm about to use. gently and rinse with warm water. Whew. Got this ugly blow dryer. Sorry, Bliss, but I don't like it. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so now my hair is hard. And the next step is to gently rinse, and then I gotta put in the what's this thing say? Put in, where is it? Oh, the bouncy moisturizer. So yeah, I got something, you know, this right here. Looking at it right now is really just the end that's damaged. Like I got my curls up here. So I'm getting ready to gently rinse, I guess. And then I'm gonna put in the moisturizer, leave that on for 2 minutes, and then rinse it out. And I will show you guys my results. So this is how my hair is looking after I washed out step 1. And I'm seeing a little bit more life to pieces that were really looking like they were on their way out. But I'm going to do step 2. This is what it's looking like. It's a lot thicker, thank God. And it's creamier. It's more like a conditioner, I guess, and I guess it's supposed to be, so I don't know why I thought it would be runny, but it's hard getting it all the way out of the pouch since my hands were still a little wet, because the only way I could really wash my hair was in the shower. So now I'm going to just put this all over my head. And I'm already seeing that I'm definitely going to need the second pack because it really covered just the front half. Here's packet number 2. Trying to get as much as I can out of this little packet. I'm gonna finish and put it in the back. Make sure I have most, if not all, areas of my hair covered. And just work it in. At this point, I'm basically just looking through my hair as I'm putting it in to see if I see any differences in some areas. I was so happy to see that just by raking through that part of my hair, it curled like it normally would. So now it's time to wash it out after 2 minutes, not 5, but just 2. So here's what it looks like with everything washed out fully. I'm just looking to see once again if I could visibly see any changes. And I'm also looking through my hair to make sure I didn't leave any of the projects in my hair, because sometimes it can be hard to tell. The front clearly still damaged. I'm not too sure how I feel about this protein treatment, but so far I guess it's okay. And now I'm getting ready to style my hair. So I will come back and show you guys when it's all done. Come back on here and show you guys my curls back here. This right here is mine. Like, of course, this section right here is damaged. This is damaged. But this is what my hair looks like. So I am very happy to see that, because I wasn't seeing that before. You see that? That's what my curl pattern actually looks like. So I'm very, very happy. I'm gonna finish doing my hair, then I'm gonna come back on and tell you guys the pros and cons about the Aphogee two-step treatment, or what I feel like the pros and cons are, and later my results for my hair. So I finally finished doing my hair. I basically just doing a twist out. As you can see, the perm rods all over. What I did notice this time around is that I didn't have to use as many perm rods on my head as I did the last time. Like, the whole back doesn't have perm rods, just the sides. So as you see, I tried the Aphogee, and I would say the con, I only have one. The only thing I didn't care for was the first step. I didn't know it was going to be that liquidy, so it got kind of messy, and had some on the floor. And since I was standing up and showing you guys, I'm just like, okay, I poured it in my hand, and now I got this juice, and I don't know how to put it in my hair without it getting everywhere, because some people were saying it's sticky, and I'm like, well, I don't feel the stickiness. I didn't feel the stickiness until it started drying. So that's why I said the only con was just the liquid part. It didn't smell bad at all to me. Step 1 or step 2 didn't smell bad at all. But I do think it helped. I think this might be something I'm gonna start using more often. But what else is a pro? It's pretty simple to follow. I was kind of scared at first, because when I was reading it, I'm just like, oh man, I don't want to do this wrong. I heard somebody say their hair fell out because they touched it when it was the hard process, and I'm just like, no, I already have too much going on. I don't need no more of my hair to be damaged or, you know, fall out, come out, whatever the case. But I did get scared though. I did get scared when I first put it in, because I'm like, wait a minute, is my hair burning? Am I feeling a burn? Or am I imagining that? I know I felt it. I don't think I was imagining that. And I'll no lie, I was getting ready to wash that mess out, and I'm just like, oh man, my hair about to just burn off. Like, oh, Chelsea, just take a minute and stop. 1, you need to calm down. Number 2, calm down. But I was thinking that, like, man, I'm not gonna have no hair after this. But it was already in, so I'm just like, just go with it, just go with it. So it didn't, after I felt that, it didn't really burn afterwards. It was more, it started lathering like a shampoo kind of feel once I got it in, so it was easier to work with and get it all over. Like I said, the stickiness didn't come until it started drying, and I think I got some right here in my eye, because I feel my eye like this. Like, I kept going like this to wipe it, but oh, another another con is that when you wash it out, the second step, it does leave your hair, like, it feels soft under the water, but overall it didn't, like, when I stepped out from the water, because as you can see when I was going to do the second step, because I did my hair standing up facing you guys, I didn't know how to rinse it back out. So I had the shower going, because I stepped in the shower, washed it, came out, did the second step for you guys, and then went back in and washed it. So I ended up using this. Move my fingers out the way. And $5.99. It smells really, really good. I got hooked on this. And but yeah, it smells really, really good. And it helped make my hair soft after it was all, you know, washed out. But overall, I think it's really good. And I'm gonna show you guys the results of the twist out when I take it out, and I'm hoping that it turns out right. It's been turning out right so far, so we'll see. So I was about to say good morning. It's not even in the morning. It's like almost 2 o'clock. But this is, I wasn't really gonna wear it like this because I wanted it to actually all be out. And it's a nice day. It's a sunny day. It's a beautiful day outside. But when I woke up this morning, this side wasn't, I guess the perm rod that I had in the front slipped out. Not even sure how, because I don't even sleep face down. So, but it slipped out. So the end of it didn't really curl. So it was kind of like straight a little bit. And the rest of my hair, obviously you see, curled. And I'm just like, oh, this looks so stupid. I'm not about to wear this side like this, and this side just it didn't match. So I had like less than 10 minutes I had to get to work. So I'm like, okay, think quick. And I just did this. Nothing new, very simple, obviously, because I've worn it in some of my other videos. But I like how it turned out this time. It did turn out bigger than what I've had before. This part, usually I do this separate. Whenever I do this, I used to part it and have this, you know, brush it out, have it curly, and then work on this separately. But like I said, I wasn't planning on it to come out this way. But my hair is really soft. I don't know if I'm tripping or if I'm really smelling the Aphogees, like the first step, because like I said, neither one of them smell bad to me. But like I got a little whiff of it as I'm taking my hair down. I'm just like, now I know I washed everything out, because I checked. I made sure I parted my hair and checked to make sure there was nothing in there. I used my conditioner on top of that to scrub, make sure I got all in there, because it said that, you know, you have to wash all of that protein out of your hair. You can't just let it sit. Excuse me. So I'm like, I know I double checked. Matter of fact, I probably even triple checked to make sure all of it was out of my head. So I'm thinking like, why do I smell it? And I used enough of my conditioner that I would think it wouldn't be in there. I'm like, oh, you know what? It just came to me. I got a little trash can in here, and that's where the that's where the packets are. That's probably what I was smelling, the packets and trash cans. I'm just like, I don't even smell it. Like, I don't even smell it right now. Yeah, I don't smell it. So that was probably it. I don't think sometimes, but when it's that early in the morning, I'm not a morning person. I'm not, even though I have to be at work, I'm still not even a morning person. But I really like the results I have. Like I said, I will most likely be buying those packets again. I seen where they also have the bottles, and I'm debating if I should just get the bottles, because one packet is like $3, which is not a lot, but since I use 2 packets, I don't consider my hair to be the thickest of the thick or super long either, but I use 2 packets on my hair, which was able to cover my whole head. So if I'm paying $6 for 2 packets and I can get a bottle for equal price, maybe a little bit less, then I might as well just go ahead and buy the bottles instead, because I do plan on doing it more than one time. So at least I can get a lot of uses out of the bottles and the packets. But I hope you guys liked this video. I hope it was helpful. Those who thought about using the Aphogee, I hope this was helpful, so you can see how it is, and you can plan accordingly, because like I said, that mess was runny. I did not expect it to come out like juice. I was thinking, like, I know I'm shaking and I can hear the liquid, but I'm like, okay, maybe it's going to be a little bit thicker than liquid. No, stuff came out like soup. So the step 2 was, as you saw when I was putting it in my hand, it was like creamier and thicker. So that worked out for me standing up. But the rest of it, I'm just like, how do I put it in my hair? And it was on my neck. Like I said, I think I got it to my eyes. I'm like, oh no, I can't lose my eye. It was funny, but I was just like, you know what, this is a lot right now just to give myself a protein treatment. I'm not about all this difficult mess. Like, I know it was a lot, and it was a struggle for me when I was becoming natural, but I'm like, man, there's an easier way to do this. Please let me know, because it was a struggle. And please, please, please keep in mind, it was my first time ever using it. I did not know what to expect, because I would have done it in the shower if I knew it was going to come out like soup, juice, all of that, you know. So, but anyways, give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to click the notification bell so you can get notified every time I upload a video. And I will see you guys in the next one.